did a number of one-on-one and group interviews with various people in communities who we were trying to reach, and the last one that I did was with young people. And we had originally arranged to meet with a group of about 6 to 8 teen and preteen kids at a local sort of community center. But as it happened, over 20 kids, ranging from age 8 to 20-year-olds with kids of their own, showed up. That actually gave us an opportunity to have a tremendously wide-ranging conversation, understand some of these kids' perception of a world where they're seeing adults die young, and how they relate to the messages around HIV that they were seeing. I and Chilani, my partner from iTEACH, did what we in the design world call a participatory design exercise, where we split the kids up into groups, we gave them some paper, and we asked them to draw how would you use mobile phones to help people learn about HIV, to stop the HIV crisis in South Africa. And so we got a really wide range of concepts, some of which you can see the traces of even in what we ended up doing. For example, Cindy, who ended up working on her own, has this idea that the cell phone should be designed with a website where you as an individual can go and get tested by yourself if you feel comfortable. And this would, of course, be a website on the phone with internet connection. But the one that I found most interesting was this group of kids who basically came up with the same concept that we ended up moving forward with this idea that you would get messages to help you along with your please call me's. And they even had their own concepts, like having it say, there is no stigma in testing, or get tested, it's the right thing to do. And so we were able to draw on this language these kids were using and feed that off to iTEACH as they move forward in trying to develop the real final language. And we love doing participatory design because it gives you some insight into how people themselves see their situations and how they would fix them. And in this case, it also gave me a very physical artifact to bring back to help people here understand both that this is a bilingual community. One of these is written entirely in Zulu. And just the way in which these kids spent the time being very committed to trying to come up with these innovative solutions.